Hi.
Hello, everybody. We are Heath and Teresa, the Nomadic Nappers. We are doing a tour and introducing ourselves for the actual first time on camera, hearing our voices and everything. We are staying at Mountaindale RV Resort and Cabins in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Thought we would walk around. It is an absolutely beautiful campground. Thought we would show it. So where we're at right now is the entranceway to the campground. You would be pulling in, headed straight down towards the office. They have the office. They also are a Cruise America location, so you can rent RVs, you can rent cabins, and they will also rent the RV on a site if you were coming down to just stay here without an RV. So over to our left, we can walk that way. We actually have one of the divisions of the campground that has some of the weekend stays and also some of the longer term stays. They do offer seasonal and full-time living here.
We also have a whole bunch of wildlife.
Oh yes.
As you can see.
We get deer, we get turkey. And you almost got to see a deer made into deer sticks. But around this side of the campground is a lot of the longer term. It's some beautiful big sites over here that they can, again, park a Cruise America on, or you can request one of these sites if they are empty.
They have people staying here year-round. This is a permanent residence for some people.
The last couple of days we've seen them delivering the big propanes, putting on heated water hoses for people and things like that. While we're walking around, I'm going to try something for the first time I'm shooting video on the GoPro also, and instead of using the GoPro software, I'm actually going to try my best at editing for one of the first times with us live in it, and take snapshots off of the GoPro and snip in pieces of the GoPro. So if any of you are good at this stuff and want to give me some hints, I don't mind. But all of the sites are nice and big. They have fire pits. They do sell firewood at $7 a bundle. They have a lot of seasonal work campers also that just live here full time and come out and work every day.
As you can see, that is the propane tanks we were talking about. They're just delivering them to the people that stay here all the time.
These are two of the sites over here that I was talking about. 3C, just a nice big site. You could fit a good size RV in it, nice and open, beautiful view. There's some of the Cruise Americas on sites. They've done a really good job of landscaping. Right now, a lot of it's covered with pine that has fallen. Obviously, we're almost into November now, so seasons are changing. None of this was on the ground a couple of weeks ago when we got here, so it's kind of funny to see it all laying on the ground now. But we are making our way back up to the office. They do have Wi-Fi in the campground, and they actually have very good signal throughout the majority of the campground. We're still utilizing our Starlink only just because we know it, and that's what everything is already pre-set up for. But I have tested their Wi-Fi, and it is pulling in a very good signal from the majority of the campground. So here we're walking up towards the store. The owner, Dave, really nice guy. His camper was set up here earlier. He actually left to go on a vacation for a little while. But when you meet him, super nice guy. This is the camp store. You have the Cruise America on the far left. The store is in the center. We can actually go up and show you the inside of the lobby slash den. Okay, so in here is where they have a few televisions, sofas. You also, this is where you would pick up any of your mail, FedEx, UPS, any of the like. It all comes to in here. You walk in and pick it up. But we have seen people in here playing games, watching movies. A couple of people were in here watching some baseball and football in the last couple of days. So really, really cool. All right, going around to the back side of the building. You have a very nice little covered area right here. You can go in, sit down, relax.
I've been very impressed with the landscaping here.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Some of her favorite flowers right here in front of us.
And the bathrooms and shower houses are in this building behind the main office. They were just redone and they're very, very nice.
I'll try to take a couple of pictures and throw them on there so that we can show an example of that.
This right here is a hot tub that you can rent by the hour, and it's free. You just have to call the office to schedule it.
It's been a very popular thing for a lot of people, I've been noticing. They come down and get their hour in the hot tub. So up in front, over that way, is one of the cabins that you can rent. They also have some sites along the back over there with a playground and everything else. To the left is more of the sites over here. Some of them are seasonal. Some have been people coming in and out. Okay, we're switching people holding here. You can hold that one and just aim at different stuff. So, looking over to our right, you actually have the mountain right there. They do have a trail that goes up that you can ride mountain bikes on. Unfortunately, the kids took their mountain bikes up and got cactus thorns through the tires, so we had to put some new tires on. So be warned of that one. But they do have a lot, like Teresa said, really nice landscaping, the rock ledges, some very nice sites. Really good size. Unlike a lot of campgrounds, you're not sitting on top of each other. Everybody's got a lot of room to move. You've got our neighbors up here who leave us tomorrow. We'll be visiting them down in Texas at some point, I'm sure. Just lots of space. You can move around, park vehicles. You don't have to stress. Pulling in and out was very, very easy because, as I said, it's not on top of each other. As an example, we've got some Class A's and fifth wheels on this side. We have our rig up here. We fit in more than easily with the RV, the truck. We even had a parking pad in the back that we'll show you. I'm gonna turn up the hill. You've got multiple sites up on the hill also that are just as big. Back this way we have more of the cabins. We've got the dumpsters for everybody to use. A shameless plug, since it's our own video, there's our flag right on our site. But we do have steps going up the back side. This is the parking pad up here that I was talking about. We've actually had about 3 to 4 different vehicles in that. Over here again, really nice big site. They're seasonal, so they have a very nice setup. Some of the people that work here have sites up on the hill on this side. And back here we have the cabins. So nice little setups. I think they are 1 and 2 bedroom. They have a full bath in them, I was told.
Our neighbor's father is staying in one of them, so we got the inside scoop.
All right, we'll get up here to this cabin. It goes back a good ways more. I think there's 2 or 3 more cabins back that way. But we just wanted to show everybody a little bit about this campground. Again, it's Mountaindale.
Mountaindale Cabins and RV Resort in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I would highly recommend.
And have a great evening. I get to start editing this now tomorrow and see how we do.
Night.